What's up, guys? Josh Buckcroft reporting you from Hallis Hall for Clock of Sports, where the Bears just went through their second day of practice ahead of their Week 4 road game against the Las Vegas Raiders. Both teams entered this contest at 1-2. Got a chance to hear from all three coordinators today: Richard Hightower, Dennis Allen, and Declan Doyle. Hightower praised the Raiders special teams units despite their low ranking, saying that they know they can break a game open, and cited their work against Cavante Turbin and the Dallas Cowboys in Week 3 and how they were able to limit him, hoping they can do the same thing for the Raiders return game as well. Allen spoke about Geno Smith, the experience that he has, the systems that he's been in, the coverages that he's seen, and how they will have to work and mix up their efforts to keep him off balance in the game as well. And then Ashton Jeanty and the explosiveness that he has, and how maybe he hasn't been able to break free yet, but they definitely don't want that to happen to them. Remember, the Bears have had some issues with running backs over the first few weeks of the season. And then Declan Doyle talked about Caleb Williams' progress, how consistent that's been, and also got to a bottom line point on the running game, saying that they just have to run the ball better, period. Was not putting that on DeAndre Swift, Kyle Monangai, even DJ Moore, who has been become a staple back there, honestly, and he did tout Moore's versatility as a pass catcher and a runner, willing to do whatever it takes while he's lined up back there. But the Bears do need to run the ball better, according to Doyle. So that's something to maybe look out for as they head into this week. On the field, some bad news still. The same five starters from yesterday: Darnell Wright, Colston Loveland, TJ Edwards, Kyler Gordon, as well as Grady Jarrett, all missed practice. Would not expect to see either of Edwards or Gordon. They are still, I'm assuming, week to week with those hamstring injuries. Edwards is a re-aggravation that happened in week 2, so they could take even extra precaution with him. They have not had many updates on either one of those guys, so again, I would not expect to see them anytime soon. Jarrett is a guy who missed the first practice, I believe, last week, practiced the final 2 days, and then ended up suiting up. He's taken another day off this week. Maybe he gets a suit up, maybe he gets a day in on Friday and plays. I do believe that he could suit up without a full practice as long as he feels good to go on game day, but we will have to hold out and see what happens there. Wright and Loveland are the two concerns. Both of those guys picked up their injuries in week 3 against the Cowboys. Wright had to come out of the game, replaced by Theo Benedict, who could replace him this week as well, so we'll see what happens there. In the locker room, we spoke to wide receivers Roma Dunze and Luther Burden III, and linebacker TJ Edwards. I'll have something up on those guys on the YouTube channel, and we'll be back for tomorrow's practice. Also look up for the injury report article on clockersports.com. Till tomorrow, Josh Buckhalter, Hallis Hall for Clock Sports.